are the challenges for the return?
First of all,
I mean, practical.
Yeah.
You have logistic issues, congressional issues. I'm curious.
Right. So this is a long-standing issue.
Yeah.
So I am very pleased that we've had some movement on this very long-standing, difficult issue. As you may have heard, Secretary of Defense Mattis notified U.S. Congress that he intends to, or the Department of Defense intends to return the bells to the Philippines. So we're now in the congressional notification period, and if the notification passes without any action by Congress, then we will be able to move forward with the return of the bells.
So, Mr. Ambassador, is it right to say that it all depends on the U.S. Congress? Still.
Right, at the moment, yes.
At the moment. And other than, of course, being the U.S. Congress as a condition for the return, do you foresee any, in other words, a possible hiccup in the process?
No, we will make sure there is no hiccup in this process. This was a long, difficult issue for both sides, and so I'm hopeful that we will be able to reach conclusion or resolution.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry to belabor the point. Do you have an idea, at least, or a timeline, a goal, when the return might be? There are two bells. One is in Wyoming and one is in South Korea.
No, actually, there are three bells.
Okay.
Two in Wyoming and one in South Korea.
Three bells. Oh, yeah. Will all three be returned?
That is our hope.
Okay. All right. Is anything still lacking? I'm curious. Let's say a talk between two presidents or anything else that could be missing?
No, I think at the moment it's really up to Congress, because legally we were obligated to notify Congress of our intent to return the bells, and that's where things stand. Assuming there is no hiccups, we should be able to return all three bells.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon, but I think it's impossible to give a timeline.
All right.